Hello, good morning. Welcome to Lines of Flight Tarot. I'm Sean. I'm going to be doing your reading today for Sunday, July 10th. As usual, I shuffle these off camera so you don't have to take up so much time, but I am going to shuffle this last amount at the beginning of the video here. And let's see, what we have. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. That's great. Oh, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles. So 6 is joy number, and Pentacles is mundane things, earthly currencies, objectivity, things that are tangible in the physical world. And this is a man that is holding the scales of balance and is either feeding or giving money to this person who seems to be less fortunate than them. And this person is not receiving. So it's a card of balancing and of the messages that sometimes we give and sometimes we receive that we're, excuse me, caught in a flow of that, and at any point we can be the one that is giving and then turn around and be the one that is receiving. And sometimes there's generosity and abundance, and sometimes there's depletion, and he is trying to find the balance in that. And then the Eight of Wands. 8 is movement. If you turn it on its side, it is the eternity symbol, so it's this constant motion, movement. And sometimes the 8 cards in tarot either show where that movement is occurring, or it shows restriction, like the 8 of Swords shows a restriction, whereas the 8 of Wands, all of the wands are clear and free, or kind of are moving. They either seem to be like projecting out into the world, or they've been thrown and now they're landing. Wands is fire, passion, impetus, libido, what gets us out of bed in the morning. And there's a landscape in the background. There's no people in this, so there's a sense that we're being moved into new territories, new landscapes, that your passions and your drive has just taken off, or is about to land in a whole new place. And then the Four of Wands is, we had this yesterday, I think, is 4 is balance. I like to think of it as the foundation of a house, 4 corners, a stable bottom, stable base, and it shows a celebration, people appearing to get married here, a party, and then this kind of doorway, this portal through to that. So there's a sense of balance today. There's a sense of giving and receiving, and kind of a middle road as far as what you value and how you're kind of assessing your current place. That's why I like to talk about currency too. Currency obviously can be coins, money, things that we exchange in hand, but that can also be, currency can be like trading activity, or trading, let's say you walk my dog and I do a tarot reading for you, or like you go and water my plants and I don't know, bake you a loaf of bread. That is currency as well. So it does kind of get into the conceptual as far as currency is concerned. But regardless, however you view currency today, there's a sense of balance about it. There's a sense of being kind of caught in the flow of it. Not caught, but like being placed in the flow. And that puts you in a certain state, perhaps to reflect on how your passions and your your drives are moving today. And again, I'm curious, well, I'll just put that in your hands. Maybe today, just take inventory and see if there's something that's taking off or something that's getting ready to land as far as your impetus and your passions. And then wherever that is taking off to or landing in, there's a real sense of, it's a new portal, it's a new gateway into something quite positive, exciting, and celebratory. And then on the bottom deck, we have the Five of Wands. So there will be some conflict coming in around those passions. So moving away from this balance, this Five of Wands card is like, it's like spar fighting. They're practicing fighting. They're practicing conflict. So it makes me think of like banter, but we're not working with swords. It's passion and drive. So you may find a spot where there are tension with a group of people, where this flow and this ease that you've had around your passions and this balance gets destabilized in some way, but it's not enough destabilization, or let's say the intention isn't to beat you down or to dominate you. It's to learn the process of tension, of navigation and negotiation. Is the same activity, and then when there's fire and passion behind it, it can be quite positive, because you're learning how to wield your passion and how to use it to defend yourself and to also assert yourself in the world. And so I would just say, be aware of that when that shows up, and just be careful that you don't swing the wand too hard and kind of turn it into an aggression where it's more of a sparring activity. Okay, a lot of passion and drive today, and some balance in there as well. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Share this channel with anyone you think you might like, that might like it. I'm trying to grow it and work towards personal readings. So if you do want a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.